Well, my first time after 2 weeks of postpartum, like 2.5 weeks now, I finally got to walk. And then, well, because today it's not as windy, thank God. So he's covered in there in his blanket. He wants more bottle right now because I brought his bottle, but I don't want him to because then he'll just throw up. And then I'm going to take him out and again. But I want him in there for a little bit, so I'm going to walk back. But this is the first time I made it. Give me some exercise and him. Just get out of the house for a second. It's been too crazy windy for him, so there's no way I was bringing him out. But today it's actually decently warm and very mildly cold, so got to bring him out for a second. Yay! So yeah, and then poor dogs, they finally got to go pee and poop like I used to take them out. Poor babies. But yeah, so we're doing good. Today just relaxing. Me and baby boy. And yeah, like I said, we're at Friday and Tuesday he's already going to be 3 weeks. He's doing good. Eats a lot and throws up profusely, of course, tons. But you know, they say that's normal because he overeats a little bit. But besides that, he's good. He's been, the other night, he kept me up, like throwing a tantrum for like 2 to 3 hours, and I was so exhausted. But like, thank God, like last night, he wakes up every hour to eat and diaper change. But I'm like, thank heavens, because at least right there, it's every other hour I get to sleep. So, you know, I get to sleep for like an hour with him. So that's much better. I'm just like praying he stays on that schedule for mama, because then I actually could be humane and I survived that schedule. I can't survive the other one. I'm like, oh my God, my brain's tired. Woo! Go chunky mama! Woo! Look at that having puppy dog. So I needed a poop. You too good? Good girl. That's my good girl, huh? I know. I finally got to walk you guys. Don't eat that, Sally. I just got to watch them because there's horse cock all over because the horse was down here then. Because they'll eat it. But yeah, so I thank the Lord, me and Babe are doing the parent thing. Doing well. Sally, get away from that poop. The Lord's giving us strength. We're doing fine. Just diaper changes and he just sleeps for the most part and then throws his little tantrums a little bit. And then when he sleeps, he makes noises. They call it, the Browns call it squeakies. I call it his bubbles. It's so cute. Right now he's getting grumpy because he wants more bottle, but like I said, I don't want to give it to him in the stroller because he just throws up. I want to wait till we're inside so I can give it to him and then I can burp him better, you know. Yeah, Bubba, you okay? We're almost back again. A little bit of exercise for the day, babies. You're fine. A little bit of exercise, but he's definitely a complainer. Like sometimes he can be perfectly fine and he'll still cry, but which is typical and normal for a baby, of course, but it's so cute. But yeah, so I'm doing good too. Sally, leave it alone. Kaka, come on. Sally, let's go, please. Sally, 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 let's go. Ah, she don't listen sometimes. But yeah, so doing pretty good. My recoveries are going pretty well. Still healing up from the 2nd-degree tears, but besides that, doing pretty good. Gonna take a shower in a little bit. When Angel gets back, get nice and clean, and then I'll probably take his. I always take his first. Nice dubs, and just relaxing, watching movies, finishing library books so I could turn them in with my mom. I might see her Monday, God willing, with the baby, of course. And I take the dogs. I sit in the back seat with the baby, and Sally sits beside the baby on the other side, and then Snow White sits in the front seat, which is hilarious. And the Subi car. But God willing, yeah, I'm gonna see her Monday. Gonna relax with her. I want to go to the thrift store just to show the girls. They've been wanting to see the baby because they've been so excited for my pregnancy the whole time I've been pregnant. So they're like, they can't wait to see him. We know the thrift store girls because we always shop there for like a year now. It's like fun. I love thrift store shopping. It's like makes me happy. People are just like, it's some of it's junk. I'm like, some of it's good stuff. Like I got brand new glass dolls because you know sometimes people just have grandparents and they'll throw away the glass dolls, and some of them are really nice. And I got some for like $1 or $2 or $5, which is really cheap. They're all in storage right now, you know, until me and Babe get our own home, and then I'll have them on display all gorgeous. Like, but at Babe's house I have the my Monster High dolls all on display, which is funny, I know, but I still love them. And his bookshelf's all set with all his tons of books, but I'm still reading him library books too right now. The library's still closed because of the coronavirus, but things might be opening, which I really pray and hope so. I'm gonna go to Applebee's to have my first beverage after being pregnant, just to treat myself, and of course go with the baby and my boyfriend, which would be great and fun. And the bowling alley would be fun to go bowling with Babe and the baby, so that'd be great too. Obviously not the movie theaters because I have a baby, and I'd be like, yeah, that's always rude to take a newborn to the movie theaters. Like, no, he's just gonna cry, so I'll have to wait for that for a bit. So yeah, and finally my baby's taking a poop now. Snow White's taking a poop. Sally already did, so woo. But yeah, so praying this virus is ending soon, because that'd be great and happy and joy. Mom's doing pretty good. I can't wait to see her. I always miss my mom, so it's always lovely to see her. And baby's doing good. Oh good, today's Friday, so babe's home for the weekend. I just like love when he's home for the weekend with me and the baby. I just do. We all hang out together. He does his own little things sometimes, but you know, at the same time he'll help me with the baby, which Grandma Angel does too, of course. They both do. They'll watch him and if I could shower and clean his bottles and get him ready for the nighttime later on at least. Try to pump. My sister told me to get a hand pump, and I'm so glad she did, because totally worth it. Hand pump, and I got a electric pump too. They're both perfect, so yay. So that's good. Let me check on him.
You doing okay, Bubba? Almost inside. Get some milky.
All the time he just wants some milky. No, I'm serious. All the time he really does. Which is normal as a baby, of course, too. But yeah, so today's Friday. Woo! Fun.
I don't know if I...
like I said, because still getting like off and on sleep. Sometimes I don't have an appetite, but I gotta force eat, and I'm like, oof, it's really hard. Force eat. But yeah, so doing pretty good. Oh, like I said, first walk with the baby this far at least. Last time I did a little walk with him, but only for a short distance, because I was like, oh shoot, it's too cold for him. So I was like, oh no, we had to hurry back in with the dogs. But this one, we actually got to walk because it's less cold. He's covered in a blanket, of course, too. Of course, safely, so it's not hazardous and choking, of course. I always make sure that, even when he goes to bed for the night, make sure it's all tucked in, and there's no way. Because he's a kicker, he will kick out of the blankets. He always kicks Mommy, even when he gets mad at me for changing his diaper. He just wants to stay in potty diapers. It's like, really? You can't stay in potty diapers? It's so funny. I love him so much. And the cows, I haven't seen the cows in forever. I was like, you guys, I'm gonna be like you, and I'm like them now. We both have to pump. We're all the same team. Team pump. Woo! Anyway, so God bless. God bless my mom and Babe and me and the baby. And my puppy dogs and the Browns, and Lord take away this virus, and God bless people. I pray people come to know Jesus, and etc., etc. But life's pretty good right at the moment. And yeah, just gonna relax now with the baby. Gonna go start a movie up, relax, finish library books, and chill with the dogs. Yay! Here, I'll show you. This is babies. Baby! Love you, Ronnie Lewis Jr. Mama, love you. You like your walk? I love you.